Hi, I'm Shelley Capito, the newest United States Senator for West Virginia. I've hit the ground running in the Senate, and I couldn't be more proud of the work we've accomplished in less than 1 month. We've begun to break through the gridlock and get the Senate back to work. Already, we've doubled the number of amendment votes taken in all of 2014, and we've passed several important bills. One of these bills authorizes construction of the Keystone XL pipeline, which would bring thousands of jobs and be a big boost to America's economy. Sponsoring this bill was my first act in the Senate, and I'm hopeful the President will support this common sense project. This week, I was proud to co-sponsor and vote for a bipartisan bill that ensures our nation's veterans receive the care and support they deserve. The Clay Hunt Suicide Prevention for American Veterans Act helps our veterans transition from active duty service to civilian life and improves access to mental health services and suicide prevention programs. More active duty soldiers die from suicide than from combat, and 22 veterans commit suicide each day. These statistics are heartbreaking, and we simply cannot allow this tragedy to continue. This week, I also had the opportunity to question EPA Administrator Gina McCarthy about yet another overreaching EPA rule that threatens West Virginia's entire economy. The EPA's proposed Waters of the United States rule could have a far-reaching impact in West Virginia by impeding small businesses, agriculture, and coal and natural gas activities. I will continue to hold the agency's feet to the fire when it comes to unnecessary regulations that threaten our state's way of life. I also joined with Indiana Senator Joe Donnelly this week to introduce a bipartisan bill aimed at combating drug abuse by stopping heroin and methamphetamine trafficking along our U.S.-Mexico border. Far too many West Virginia families have been devastated by the drug crisis in our state, and I'm very serious about addressing this growing problem. Another problem I'm committed to solving is our nation's skyrocketing debt. I was disappointed with the President's proposed budget this week, which adds $8.5 trillion in the national debt and makes promises we just can't afford to keep. We need a budget that responsibly moves our country forward without saddling our children and grandchildren with mountains of debt. And I'm committed to working with my colleagues in the Senate to develop a budget that protects hardworking West Virginians. I'm hopeful the President will work with us for the good of the American people. For the latest news from my office, please visit my website at www.capito.senate.gov. It is an honor to represent West Virginia in the United States Senate, and I will continue to fight for the Mountain State each and every day.